Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. Like I said, I was going to do some loot stuff off screen, and I did so. I compacted our inventory down into all of our magical bags, so we have a lot of open space now. And these are just full with magical items and often junk. But that's where all our stuff is. And to the east we shall head further into the fire giant lair. What do we have here? More trolls, huh? Alright. I'm knocking down these guys. They're 4 experience points each. We're not getting to our next level very quickly fighting these trolls, I must say. They are a bit cannon fodder for this area. Come on, keep up the swinging. Don't mind my 75 points of fire damage. I can take that on. Okay, well, I don't want to try 2 of them. I feel like now's a good time to try out the Ring of Elemental Resistance. Alright, it was fire again, so made no difference which ring I was wearing in that case. But let's polish off a couple of these healing potions and healer's kits, get my HP back up into a reasonable range. Alright, let's keep it moving. Oh, a nice hellhound. Ooh, King Strogg. Hey, what's up, King? The fire giant king looks neither royal nor wise, but rather resembles a cruel and stupid bully. Did I save? Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's see how this goes. No buffs. Half health. Taking on the king. Gosh. Well, I'm worse or injured. I'm more injured than he is, but not that much more injured. Oh, using potions, huh? What a cheater. Alright, we're both near death. Let's see how it goes. Just keep swinging through. Come on, critical hit, finish him off. Come on, you can do it. Nope, I need a critical hit, COVID. Ooh, that's a close one. Alright, let's see if we can take on the fire elemental. We got 9 hit points left. Who's gonna win? Oh, fire elemental did us in. That's tough. That's tough luck. Oh, we didn't even take the gold. What is wrong with us? We just took the damage for fun. Alright, let's use 2 more healing potions. Alright, now we're good. Now we'll go take on King Strogg, and we should be a-okay. Look at that. That's how you do it. A bunch of consecutive critical hits. Alright, see, how come we couldn't do this last time, huh? How we gotta get the little tippy taps in last time. This time we get lots of critical hits. Boom! Look how fast he fell. Easy peasy. See, we just weren't confident last time. I think that was our issue. Look, we took almost no damage. Somehow last time. We didn't buff anymore. We just had a little bit more health going into this. It's all about confidence. It's all about how you carry yourself, you know? God, they really just don't let up with trapping every single chest, huh? Rainbow armor. You know what I haven't seen that I always thought looked really cool was the ritual book. We'll take a look at that in just a second. It was the gnomish magnetic armor. I don't think I've shown you guys any of that stuff so far. Jesus, they really love putting the traps on everything, huh? Just, oh, deadly trap on this, deadly trap on that. Don't mind me. Alright, it's getting excessive. I'm calling you out, man. Alright. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to face tank any more of these traps they have on friggin' everything. I feel I'm losing. I'm definitely losing gold by using all these potions. I'm not making as much back gold as I am from dying from all, or you know, hit point damage I'm taking from all these traps. Alright, close enough. Let's eat this one to the face. Oh, another 68. Yeah, don't mind. Literally every single thing. See, that's not as much as good as if I had just tried to heal through that. Ooh, Klauth Slayer. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and rest, and while we're resting, we'll read our ritual book. This tome details the process of capturing a dragon's essence within a dragon's sphere. The ritual is most effective when used upon a newly hatched worm whose growth has been accelerated using spells and enchantments. A beast whose mind is still empty and pure. Only these have the vitality and energy of youth necessary to prolong the life of the mighty Klauth. The creature to be absorbed must be lured or trapped within the center of the ritual room, and the dragon sphere must be placed upon the pedestal. The dragon's body will be instantly consumed, even as its very life force is sucked into a sphere itself for Klauth to feed on at his leisure. But a warning, lest you displease the master and suffer his terrible wrath. Should a dead dragon's body be absorbed, the sphere must be destroyed immediately. If it is mistakenly presented to Klauth, he may devour the essence of a dead worm, poisoning him and dealing him his awesome might a crippling blow. Interesting. So if we undergo that ritual with a dead dragon, that has a chance to hurt Klauth. Alright. Now approaching from the other side, what we got? Oh snap, Grey Sladdy. And a green slad. Dude's spitting. I don't care about that guy. Hit this guy, man. I'm not gonna be able to resist every spell. Hit him. Hit him in the face. There we go. Man, these guys are high level casters. That's a flame strike they're bringing down on my head. Mix of divine and fire damage. I like it. So we took out the nice little area we had here. Originally I was going to explore the rest of the caves. I feel like we might as well just take these as they are. Oh man, I hate Slad. Slod? I'm not sure exact pronunciation here. They always seem like a pain. Yeah. Take out the greenie meanie. Creatures of chaos, green Slotty, are self-centered, arrogant louts. They lust after magical power and are often in pursuit of great artifacts. Alright. Grey Slotty. They're the wizards of their frog-like kind. Get out of here. We don't need none of that. I'm gonna rip out your tongue, man. Use you as a crafting component. Alright, this guy's gonna F us up. As is the 33 points of electrical damage for no reason. Alright, Death Slad Lord. Creatures of Chaos, Death Sladdy, are the rulers of their frog-like kind. Aside from their considerable magical powers, they are also gifted fighters. And he has both damage reduction and damage resistance and regenerating. So it's gonna take some effort to deal damage to this guy. Or so it would seem. I guess we're doing okay. I expected more. Alrighty, I really thought it was going to be a harder fight. But what can I say? I built this character well. Alright, Dragon Slippers. Ooh. Enhancement bonus, Dexterity +2. And then you're immune to fear and knockdown, and you have a little bit of spell resistance. That's cool. Alright, this guy will give us a tongue and a ritual book. Is this the same ritual book that we found? Yep. Same ritual book. But I guess the Slod just had a little area of their own right there, which we could mine for experience points. Not bad. I like it. Speaking of experience points... Nope, that's the wrong button for tracking experience points. Speaking of experience points... Alright, we are now within 846 more until we hit our next level. I like it. Oh, jeez. These friggin' traps. Yo, what's up, Yanti? Die, mammal scum. Yeah, I know how you feel. Oh, you're casting Entangle. Oh, no, no. Please, don't try. Don't tangle up my legs. Aha, it's a joke. They can't actually capture me because of my freedom from my ring of power. Got him. I guess these Yanti were taking care of the dragon. Yo, blue dragon, how's it going, man? Zzz. That's weird. What you up about, blue dragon? This seems to be the chamber where harnessing the power of the dragons. Well, let's fuck him up. Let's see how I do with very little hit points. Blue dragons are vain and territorial. They prefer to hunt on cloudless days when their blue scales allow them to blend with the open skies. That's nice to know. Oh dang, 45 points of electrical damage. Not enough, buddy. Down you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You guys think they got me. They don't got me. Alright, let's gather up this orb. Ritual book. Same exact thing. Yep, same exact thing. And let's take a dragon sphere. And we put the dragon sphere on the pedestal. Magic woo happens. And we get the dead dragon into our sphere. Now you could also capture him alive if you want. But that doesn't really seem like a good way to go about it. Alright. Nice. So we have a dead dragon sphere. And then it's time for another power level check, if you know what I mean. We're going to see what this Klauth guy has to say. Alright, there is a fire giant that is invisible. But you know, good for this guy, I guess. Oh, a fire giant champion. Well, I'm glad COVID sees him, because I don't. But he was pretty strong. He awarded us 481 experience points. Never got a hit in. Didn't drop anything. Alright, well, that's cool. You're bugging out, game. Alright, let's see what we got. So we're not doing Weapon Master anymore. We're doing Fighter. So now we have 8 ranks of Fighter, 7 of Weapon Master. I did Appraise last time, so I think this time I'm doing Persuade for rank up. And more lore. We will be grabbing Power Attack and Toughness. This will increase our damage output if we decide to use it. It'll subtract 5 from our attack roll and add 5 to our damage. This will just give us a bonus hit point per level. So that should be 15 plus 12. No, sorry, 15 plus 15. I can do math. Yeah. No, sorry, 12 plus 15. Yeah. Jeez, I had it right the first time. 12, because that's the max number of hit points that we can get with a 1d10 plus 2 from our constitution and the 15 from toughness. So we are looking for a total of 27 hit points on this. So I will just rotate through that until I get that. I'll be right back. Alright, and we got it right here. 27 points. Boom. So our hit points has gone up quite a lot, shooting all the way up to 195. Man, look at us. Little weaklings. Can't even top 200 hit points. And they say dwarves are stout and sturdy. What do they know? Alright. Time to go test ourselves. Come on, man. You're shooting wee little fireballs at me. Luckily, my ring of elven or wood elves are resisting most of these. Can't be slowed. What? Alright. We're gonna do a quick resty poo and I'll be right back. Alright, back at full hit points. We're going to talk to Klauth, see what's going on.
So, at last you have come. I assume my fire giant servants are dead. No matter. They are of little consequence to me. I can find other servants. Perhaps even you will serve. Come closer. I will not harm you. These last days of the eons of my life pass slowly now, and I would speak with you to break the monotony.
How do you know my name? I am old as time itself. The infinite wisdom of eternity is mine to command. Your name and your deeds are known to me, COVID Quarantine, and I shall remember them long after history has forgotten you. Who are you? I am Klauth, worm of the north, oldest of the dragons, greatest of the mortal creatures who walk the realms. My power and my knowledge know no bounds. We'll see. I want to ask you some questions. I am Klauth, the ancient worm. I know much that is hidden. I even know you seek the words of power, remnants of the creator race, so you can save the city you call Neverwinter. Ask your questions, COVID Quarantine, and I shall answer if it pleases me. Tell me more about the words of power. The words are ancient, fashioned by the creator race when even I was young. The power of the words is great. Once I even thought their magic could sustain me, though I know better now. The magic of the words is not the sort I need to prolong my life, and so the word of power sits in my hoard, as meaningless as all the other material treasures I have collected over eons of time. I know you desired the word, COVID Quarantine, and it is of no use to me, so I will give it to you in trade. Trade? What kind of trade? There is only one thing I desire, and that is to prolong my life. I perform dark rituals to feed my essence, and for these rituals I need the eggs of other dragons. Bring me these treasures, and I will give you the word of power. I'll think about your offer, but right now I have some more questions for you. Ask your questions. So I guess there's a way to grab the words and not fight Klauth, as long as you're evil and willing to steal the eggs from other dragons. But first let's ask him about the creator race. This land was not always ice and snow. Once it was steaming jungle, ruled over by a race of powerful, ruthless lizard men who forced the lesser creatures, all of you humans, dwarves, and elves, to serve them as slaves. But the land changed, the world grew cold, and the old ones died out and became a forgotten legend in the mists of time. Now all that remains is the legacy of their glory, the words of power. Do you know anything about Mogram and his cult? Mogram and his cult are nothing. A single drop of water in the ocean of history. He dreams of greatness, of the legacy of the creator race, and claiming the words of power, but they are the dreams of a fool. His people came to me seeking the words of power, but I sent them away. Margrim is blind with ambition, consumed by an insane lust for power. I will not deal with a madman. I have too much to lose. What do you mean, too much to lose? My continued existence is my only concern. Margrim and his followers could not recognize my grandeur. All the same, they possessed just enough power to be a threat to me. That is why I sent them away. Alright, now, you have an option. You can feed him an essence sphere and hurt him, at which point he will turn on you and try and kill you. But then you have to fight a weakened version of the guy. I want to try and fight him at full strength. So we'll see what we can do there. Your comings and goings make no matter to me. You are insignificant, a nothing beside my own existence. Go, stay, it doesn't matter to me, for I, Klauth, am eternal. We'll see about that. Boom, double critical hits. That's how I like to start off this fight. Don't mind me, totally unbuffed. Oh, there's another critical. Let's see. Ooh, he's got a big spell. A big spell that dealt a lot of... Oh, nope, I'm okay. No, look at that. Oh, well, he dealt 30 damage. That's like, you know, 15% of my life. Ooh, he hit us with the debuff. Oh, no, his spell fizzled. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna try and shock us. Electric damage. Nope. Oh, he tried to paralyze us. Oh, it didn't work. That's too bad. I got hit by an unknown spell. I don't know what that did. Oh, he's gonna try and hit us again with it. Oh, dang, shucks. That is too bad. That is so sad. We killed the ancient worm. He's been alive for 10,000 freaking years or something like that. He dealt us 36 damage. Oh no, sorry. We've been healing a little bit throughout that fight. So, a little bit more. Let's go with 50. Let's round up to 50 damage. Well, there you have it. That is how powerful this build is, guys. If this fight took any longer, he'd probably start swinging at us, and that would probably hurt us. But we were able to kill him still in his spellcasting phase, and we had very excellent spell protection against the elemental effects and against any other spells he was casting on us. They just didn't seem that effective. So instead, we will claim our rewards. Flail of Jurgle. Huge enhancement bonus. It's a +3, and then also some extra damage versus good characters. Ooh, look at that. 4,500 gold stash. And then here's what we want, baby. That's the good stuff. Potions of heal. Love myself some potions of heal. And then here's what we really want. Red dragon armor. Nothing excites awe and envy like a suit of red dragon armor, but such notoriety also has its downside. These suits are magnets for thieves, and worse, they draw the attention of vengeful dragons wherever the owner travels. But here's the kicker. This has an AC of 13, while also providing us a fire resistance of 20. And has a reduction down to 80% of weight. So it's not too heavy. We don't care too much about the heaviness because we are uber buff. But on it goes. Look at that. AC 35, boom, jumps up to AC 39. We lose our resistance to bludgeoning and was it piercing damage? Yeah, sorry, piercing and slashing damage. So we'll take 5 more points of damage every time we get hit by one of those types of damage. But so what, man? We have an AC of 39. That is extremely high. Ooh, snap. Shimmering Blade. Could be cool. I'm glad. Let's see. I just saved right before opening that chest. I want to see if I can get something else other than Shimmering Blade. Because I have a feeling that this is a special chest. that gives you a very special item. Is it always a laughing blade? So this will always try and give you something good for your type of character, I think. And these are all random special scimitars, since it knows that we are a weapon master with a scimitar focus. I guess the game has a little bit of algorithms to it. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else. So we got the laughing blade, which gives us bonuses to parry. That one gave us a little bit of cold damage, along with the chance to confuse creatures. This is just a straight +3 scimitar, which we could just buy from a shop. I don't think we're going to find anything, another laughing blade, good. And I don't think we're going to find anything better than what we have, but I think it's interesting to see the different types of scimitars that they have. The one scimitar that might be a better item than what we have would be Uli's Heart, or Uliana's Heart. I forget the exactness of it. But I don't think you can get that until Act 4, unfortunately. So, I think we're just going to grab the shimmering blade here and our word of power and move on.
Why have you seized this word of power? Who do you serve?
I'm COVID Quarantine. I serve the Lord's Alliance in the city of Neverwinter.
These names mean nothing to me. Your cities are young. Your history but a single page in the accounts of the world. There is only one name that matters to me among your kind. Morgrim. Tell me, do you serve Morgrim?
Morgrim is the enemy of Neverwinter.
I see you speak the truth. This is good. Your enemies are mine as well. Morgrim must be stopped. He must not get the words of power.
I have answered your questions. Now tell me who you are.
My name is Hadralin, leader of the word slaves. This is but a projection of my true form. I am yet too far to aid you in this task. There is more I would tell you, but my spell is fading. Find the words before Morgrim, or the world you know will not survive.
Okie dokie. We get warnings of dire peril. This portal will take us back out outside the cave system, I think. But we don't want to go there just yet. Oh gosh, she's going to hit us with fireballs again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, it's nice. We killed Klauth. Fireballs are a-okay. So yeah, you have some options with Klauth. If you don't want to take him on head on like what we did, you can give him the dead sphere, or dead dragon sphere. That'll hurt him quite a bit before having to take you on. And then there's also the possibility of giving him a good dragon orb with a live dragon inside of it, sucked up by the spell. And that I think he'll reward you with. He'll give you some small reward. But you will not be able to get the words of power that way, I don't think. I think he requires the fresh dragon eggs for that one. Personally, I like testing myself against an ancient red dragon worm, since red dragons are supposedly the most powerful of their kind. Did I open this guy? Yes, I did. I'm not sure why it's highlighted still. Yep, got that burrow. Alright. So, we're probably going to exit this area real quick. We have not explored the northern kingdom. We've already killed off the King Strogg, and we've killed off Klauth. So I'm not exactly sure what else there is for us to explore about, or what kind of interesting things there might be in this chamber. Doesn't seem like there's any more big bosses for us to take on. But the There definitely is more to explore, and this is like a semi-completionist playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, so I want to show you guys as much as possible. So yeah, we'll check out the north side at the beginning of the next episode. I will catch you guys later.